VC. Welcome to the Inner Sleeve. I am your host, DR. And tonight we have another vinyl review for you. And the album we're reviewing tonight is the latest one by Crowbar called Zero and Below. So we'll take a look here at the packaging. We'll talk a little bit about the songs on the album and what I thought of it. Before I do that, I got my notes here. I'm going to cheat tonight because I prepared for this a little while ago. So Crowbar, as you guys know, was formed in New Orleans in 1990. They've been around for 32 years, hard to believe. This is their 12th studio album. This album came out on March 4th, 2020, so not too long ago. And the one constant performer on all their albums is one of the album founders, Kirk Weinstein. He's kind of the creative genius behind Crowbar, and a lot of other people have came and went around him, but he's the mainstay. And once I get to the jacket, or to the inner sleeve, it'll show you, I'll talk about who's actually in the band right now. So we'll go ahead and we'll take a look at the vinyl. So this is the outer jacket. Love the album artwork on this. Here's the back. Cool hype sticker as well. The hype sticker says Crowbar Zero and Below, featuring the tracks Chemical Gods, Bleeding from Every Hole. Limited edition vinyl. It's on sky blue, gray, and white vinyl. It includes a download card. So I picked up my copy for $25.99 at the local record store. And yeah, we'll take a look here at the vinyl itself, and then I'll pull out the inner sleeve and we'll talk about the album a little bit. So first off, the presentation here, this vinyl looks amazing. This is probably one of the best looking records I have in my collection if you're going for all that. Love the label on it too. Also a custom, label specific for the album. So I kept mine in the shrink because it is just a regular jacket, not a gatefold. Album download card fell to the floor, but we have a nice picture of the band. We also have, on the other side of the inner sleeve, we have the lyrics for the songs, as well as some information about who's currently in the band, who it was produced by, and all those good things. So we have Kirk Weinstein on vocals and guitar, Matt Brunson on guitar, Shane Wesley on bass guitar, and Tommy Buckley on drums. I have to admit, I am not a huge Crowbar fan. It doesn't mean I don't like them, I just haven't really gotten into too much of their stuff. I've listened to a few of their earlier albums, and I do like them, but I saw this at the store and I had streamed it, and I just really wanted to pick it up. So now I'll talk a little bit about the album and my thoughts about the songs. Side A starts out really strong. Really like the first song, is the Fear That Binds You. And I was headbanging right away at the start of this one. It's a great transition to a kind of a slow, steady part during the lyrics, Survive, No More Borrowed Time. Really like how they change it up. They kind of start a little faster, but slow it way down, sludge speed if you will. Next song, Her Evil is Sacred, good song. Like the drum part. Confess to Nothing is the next song. I really like the lyrics and the part where it talks about the hand of doom reaches out for you, don't back down. Really cool part of that song. And then moves into my next, one of my other favorite songs on side A is Chemical Gods. Great guitar riff to start off the song. Switches up speed during the lyrics Frozen So Cold. Then it switches back to a great guitar riff after that, and I was headbanging throughout this song. And then that moves on to the last song on side A is Denial of the Truth. Clean vocals and only drums at the beginning, which was kind of a cool beginning. And the guitars and a little bit harsher vocals start at the lyrics I Carry On. And then there's another good headbanging riff later on in that song that I enjoyed. And then flipping it over to side B, Bleeding from Every Hole, one of my favorites on side B. Headbanging, good tune. And then It's Always Worth the Gain was another good song. Great drums, good riffs. Really liked that one. A good headbanger. Crush Negativity, another good song. Moving on to Reanimating a Lie and Zero and Below. Really like the acoustic guitar parts on Zero and Below. So this will be the first vinyl review where I actually have like a rating scale. So I'm going 0 to 5 inner sleeves. So presentation on this album with the vinyl color is a 5 out of 5 for me. The jacket and the inner sleeve part of it, you just say like right around a 4. So overall I'll give the presentation a 4.5. For sound quality, I thought the pressing was decent. I gave it a 3.5 a little bit of static or a little bit of pops, but overall pretty good. Sound production was really good. I thought the sound was good in here. Gave that a 4. I really liked the drums on this album. Then overall the music, so what I thought of the songs and the content. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot. I can't compare it really well to their past catalog, but I gave it a solid 3.5. I don't know the catalog well enough to see how that fits in or rate it compared to their other stuff. Overall, then, my rating is somewhere around the 3.8 to a 4, which 4 being very good, 5 being classic or outstanding, 3 being good, 2 is kind of below average, and 1 is not worth your time, and 0 is throw the damn thing in the trash can. So anyways, that's what I thought about Crowbar 0 and below. I hope you guys enjoyed this vinyl review. If you did, please like and subscribe and share, and keep those turntables spinning. See ya.